guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do sorry, I get ready with me. I will talk to you about my favorite skincare and hair products at the moment. Makeup is the same as always, I only use the stuff that I have. So the makeup is the same as always. The only change I do sometimes is the blush. You know I love some blush. So I will apply my little, this is the Summer Fridays, what is this? The Summer Fridays lip butter balm and birthday cake. To be honest, I expected it to be more shimmer. It's supposed to be a shimmer gloss. Well, I expected it to be more shimmer, I don't know why. I expected it to be more, but it's okay. My hair is looking quite messy. I washed it like 2 days ago, so it still have some waves and whatnot. Not too much because I slept with without any care in the world, so the waves sometimes just fell. Sometimes I will spray it with water and do the whole process again. But I will show you my favorite products for my hair. Not all of them because I don't know how to feel about some of the stuff I am using now. But my favorites, I will show you my favorites at the moment. This is the Danessa Marix. What is this? The Danessa Marix is German Skin in Universal. To be honest, I don't know what this stuff does to my skin, but I like it enough. And this is a small sample. The bigger one, the normal size is bigger. I don't know how you will run out of that. I think it will last you for like 2 years, this bigger size. And this is just a smaller size, and I use it every day. So, okay, my favorite stuff for my hair that I love using, but I think they changed the formula. I read some comments on Sephora about the change of formula, and I still bought it because it's my favorite. And they did change it, but it was very small, the change that they did. This is my favorite stuff of all time. This is the Oribe Super Shine Moisture Cream. I use it for thicker hair, I think. And you can use it when your hair is wet. You can use it when your hair is dry. You can use it to style your hair. It won't give you a hold because it's not supposed to be a styling cream. This is supposed to be I use it as a moisturizing cream because it leaves my hair very soft, very shiny, and it tames the frizz. But this used to have a little specks of, I don't know how to say, glitter, and now it doesn't have it. It doesn't have the glitter it used to have back then, but it wasn't a glitter as your hair would be glittery. It would leave it with a very beautiful shine, but it doesn't have it anymore. But I still like it. It still leaves my hair very moisturizing, very bright, very soft. I do like it. It's one of my favorites still. Even if they changed the formula, I didn't tell anyone. I realized, a lot of people in Sephora also realized that they changed the formula. So, it's okay. It's okay. So, the other thing that is new to me, I will apply a little bit of my Dior Forever Skin Correct. Another thing that is kind of new to me, I just bought it a couple of weeks ago. I have used it in total of 3 times, I think. I have used it 3 times. Yeah, that is true. Is this thing. This is the Color Wow Money Mist. This says, is a looks like leave-in conditioner for glossy, expensive looking hair. And I will say, my split ends are very bad. I just got the ends myself a couple of days ago, because I was so tired of having split ends, and I didn't want to go to the salon, so I just watched a couple of tutorials on, not even on YouTube, on TikTok, and I cut my hair, but it was okay. It turned out okay. You cannot tell the difference. It's good. I don't have any strange line on my hair, so the cut turned out fine. But I was still having the problem of my ends were so dry, very very dry. So I need them not to be. I don't want them to be dry, and I know it's not because of heat damage, because as you can see, I'm due to another bleach thing. So I knew it was just because I didn't take good care of my hair. So I just bought some, some treatment. I decided not buying this one. First of all, because it's in a spray form. And the second thing was because I don't know, I wanted to try it. So I bought it, and it's turning out to be really good. Really, really good. It lifts your hair. It doesn't weigh down your hair. It gives I don't know, this, your hair feels nicer when I use this. And I noticed this for the first time that I use it. I know it's this stuff. It is really nice. I recommend it. And the only thing is that you can use it only when your hair is wet, because otherwise it will leave a weird texture on your hair. So only use this when your hair is wet, because I think it's supposed to be just with wet hair. Yeah, clean damp hair coming to style like usual. So yeah, I use this after I get out of my shower. I just spray it all over my hair, especially my ends. I do a spray especially on my ends, and then I apply my other creams for the curls and stuff. But yeah, that one is turning out to be a really, really, really good treatment for my hair. Oh boy, need to get my hair out of my face. So yeah, it turned out to be really nice. I do really like that stuff. So yeah, I recommend it. And the other thing, my other favorite, I use a lot of stuff for my hair because I don't know, I do like when my hair is really nice. Who doesn't? I mean, so I do use a lot of hair stuff, but I don't have favorites, because once I run out of such stuff, I don't replace it with the same. Almost never. I always replace it with something different, except my Oribe thing. And I don't know, I haven't found some curl creams that are my favorites, or some, I don't know, hair oils that are my favorite. But I would say my favorite oil that I have used is the one by Jisoo. The I don't know, the honey one, Jisoo. That hair oil is my favorite. I love that. It's a really, really nice oil. And the employee at Sephora told me that it was just oil for your hair, but I don't know. I think I don't know. I do love that oil. And I do feel my hair softer and shiny when I use it. So that is one of my favorite oils. But the one I'm using now is also my favorite, but I don't think I will rebuy it. Will buy the Jisoo one, and it's this one, the Moroccan oil by. It's the Moroccan oil, the Moroccan treatment. This is for all hair types, and it's a really, really nice one. I do like it, but I do feel like it's quite heavy for the hair. It does weigh down your hair a little bit, so it gives it a really good shine. but it does weigh down your hair. That is why I prefer the Yuzu one, because the Yuzu one doesn't do that. So, but I am almost done with this one, like is over here. So I would just rebuy the other one. But this is a really good one, and I imagine if you have thicker hair than mine and bigger curls than mine, you will love this one. So that is for one. And I would say that okay, I have things to say, so I will say that I feel like sometimes on YouTube people try a lot of things, a lot of different things, because there's always products going out, new products, but some different oils, different treatment for the hair. And sometimes, because I have tried it too, I have tried different concealers, I tried different powders, I tried different bronzers, and I don't know, I feel like sometimes just buying the things that work is better. Even if it's boring, I prefer to just buy the same thing that I know it works, because I know I won't be wasting my money, you know? Because imagine if you buy a 45 hair oil and you don't like it. Imagine that. I would be devastated. Like, what do you mean I spent $55 for a hair oil I didn't like? You know what I mean? So sometimes I think boring is the best for your pocket. Stick with the things you like and keep trying with the other things you don't like. Like, because, like, for example, bronzer. I don't have a favorite bronzer, cream bronzer that is. I don't have one, so I always try new bronzers. And I have tried all of them. No, I have tried a lot of them. And I haven't found a favorite one, you know? It's one of those products that it's like, okay, you were good. You did what you needed to do, but I can keep trying more. Same as blush. I feel like those type of products, for me, I would just keep buying new ones, different brands, different finishes, different types, because they are okay. They are not they don't mean something to me. That is insane thing to say. Makeup doesn't it's not that important, okay? But if I buy a foundation for $55 and I hated it, I would cry. So I will stick to my concealers that I love and keep trying other things. I don't know what this round was about. So I hope you enjoy it. I don't know. Sometimes I talk a lot of crap that it makes sense in my mind, but then I speak them and it stopped making sense. I don't know. So yeah, I hope you get the concept. I don't know. Okay. Oh, so that is why I call the indisposables, the things I cannot live without. Like, for example, I try to change my skincare routine. Yeah, I tried to change it. Try to use different products, and in the end, it was. I don't recommend that. It was very bad. So, I have favorite things that I know for a fact that won't change again. That I won't change them, because I tried it and it was so bad. My skin was the worst it has ever been. I don't want to talk about it, because so I will stick to my skincare the same I will stick to my hair care, because I cannot do that again. Okay, so my skincare routine from end to finish, I began with a spray water. I use the one that's over there. I use now, and I do really like it. I spray my face with the La Roche-Posay spring water. I don't know, the water stuff. Then I use two of my favorite products. I use the hyaluronic acid B5 by The Ordinary, and then I use the Advanced Nail Moisture Power Essence by Korsk. I use these two. I cannot live with these two. These two for hydration are the best combo. I do love them, and I have backups because they are my favorites. I cannot live without them. I had tried and it didn't work. It was a disaster. So I will keep using it until the day I die. So the things that I do change are my serums, because the serums are okay. If I notice, for example, I tried the La Roche-Posay Vitamin C and I didn't like it. So I changed it for the Vichy niacinamide one, and I do really like it. It's in my empties now. I will do a video another time for that. But I do love that serum, the niacinamide one for the Vichy. And now I'm using this one. This is the La Roche-Posay Mela B3. It's for spots, dark spots. And I quite like this one. I only have been using it for like maybe a week. And so far, so good. I don't know why, but La Roche-Posay serums are very tricky. I don't know why. But they take a lot. I don't know. They aren't as easy to use as the Vichy ones that I have tried. I don't know why. They are quite tricky. But so far, so good. I really like that one. The other thing that I won't change, never, is my sunscreen. I use only Japanese sunscreens because I find out they don't break me out. They are easy to use. They blend well with everything. They don't make me look strange. I love them. So, one of my favorites at the moment, I will keep buying the same one because it's one of my favorites, is this one by K-Make. It's one of my favorite sunscreens. It's one of my favorite sunscreen. I have the biggest size. Normally they're smaller. And I love this. I love this one. This gives a shine. I won't use it. This gives a really, really nice shine to the skin. So if you have oily skin, they might not be for you because they are quite big. Not shiny, but they leave a glow on the skin. And I love them because, I don't know, they are so good. So that is that. I have tried using, for example, I have used the La Roche-Posay, the click sunscreen, and I didn't like it. I have the Vichy one, and I kind of like it, but it's not my favorite. I only using it because I have bought it. I have tried Korean sunscreen, but it doesn't hit the same. It has to be a Japanese brand, and it has to be a specific Japanese brand. So, two of my favorite are here. That one is the first place. The second one is this one, and the third one is this one. They are my favorite, and I keep them on rotation. Right now, I am on this type of skincare, this type of sunscreen. Maybe another time it will be another type of sunscreen, but right now, I want the glow, you know? I have done my makeup this far. I have used a Tower 28 blush in Magic Hour, one of my favorites. It's hidden pan. I hit pan on it, So I'm really excited about that. I have used under my eyes my House Labs one, and my favorite powder, my Huda Beauty one. This is in Pound Cake. I do really love this one. And I will use it to I set my under eyes with it. So I will use a little bit to set all over my face. Just a little bit, not too much. And now I will set my bronzer with my Wet n Wild one. It's looking kind of dusty and crusty, but I want to be done with this bronzer. I want it to be over. So I will just keep using it until I run out of this one or it breaks. Whatever happens first, you never know. With this kind of things. Okay. But I will say it is very beautiful. This bronzer. Really beautiful, really pigmented. Really love it. So it was a win. It was like $4. So the only thing is that it is $4, you know. So it's okay. Okay, now that I'm almost done, I will use one of my favorite formulas of blushes. This one is quite old. It's not a new product for any means. They are old. The formula is old. The product is old. This one is not old. I just bought it. This is the Clinique Cheek Pink Pop. Cheek Pop Blush Pop in the shade Pink Honey Pop. I have 4 shades. I have Cola Pop, and I have... Okay, I will show you what I have. You know? What I am doing this. I don't know. Okay, I have 3. Because the first one that I bought was this one. This is Cola Pop, which is like a... I don't know, I do love this shade. But you have to use a little bit because it's so dark for me. So I only use a little bit. But it's my favorite. As you can see, it's old and used. The flower petal is almost one of my favorites. The next one that I bought was this one. And I have used it all day. The last week I have used it every day. I have to go to work. I use this one. This is the Clinique Peach Pop, and it's a really, really beautiful coral pink shade with gold flecks on it. I have used before the NARS Orgasm blush, and I would say it's very similar to this one. They're very similar in color. Maybe this is more peachy than pink. That is the only thing that I would say. It is in the name, Peach Pop. But they give kind of the same vibes, you know? Peach with gold shimmer on it. So they're really nice. I really like this one. And the one I will use today is Pink Honey Pop, which is a natural dusty pink blush. And I will use it with this one, with this blush. So we will see how that works, because I haven't used this blush, like this blush. Oh, it's quite nice. I do love the finish of these blushes. They look matte, but they don't feel matte on the cheeks, you know? They give more like, I don't know, satin finish. They're my favorite type of blushes at the moment. So, yeah. Do love that. Give it a straight A. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Yeah. That is my face. I would do some eyeliner and some mascara. But first I would do my new brow routine. I don't do much. I don't do much to my brows. Just use what I have of hand. I bought this because I thought I would use it a lot for hairstyling. but it's a gel, a very, very thick and firm gel. So I decided to use it better on my eyebrows, you know. Don't like it on my hair, I like it on my eyebrows. And it has been so good because it was only $5. And hair gel is not $5. So it has been good, I guess. But it's more tricky to use because it is a gel, so you need to be careful it doesn't get on your foundation, on your face, anywhere where you don't want the gel to be. But it keeps the brows in place all day, so it's very good. And it came with a lot of product. I don't know when I will run out of this stuff. Probably in a year, which is good. Which is really good. So, I would do my eyeliner. This is the e.l.f. eyeliner and the shade Dark Envy. And I will be back. Okay. Now that my eyeliner is done, I did my eyeliner and also did my mascara. Normally, I always keep my mascaras on rotation. I use them and then I buy another one and I buy another one, same as my bronzers. But I think I have found my favorite mascara so far. Is this one by Dior? By Dior, okay? Is this one? This is I don't know the name. Dior Show Iconic Cover Curl. It has become one of my favorite mascaras. I love it. I love that mascara. I don't know why it's so good. I do love this one, and I think if I run out of this one, I will probably keep trying another ones, and then I will rebuy this one because it has become one of my favorite products, you know. And also, now we are talking about makeup because I don't think it would be... I only thought it would be skincare and hair stuff, but since we are talking about makeup, this one is one of my all-time favorites. I cannot live without this one. I can live without it, but it would be so hard because it curls my lashes so good. Next thing are these blushes. I have said before, I said it again, they are the best blushes right now. I love them. They're very satin finish. I love them. You should get it. And the other thing that I have right now that I will always rebuy this, is a Tower 28 concealer. That concealer is chef's kiss. Is all that I want in a concealer. It is so good. I love that one. I have a backup now, but because I have two open concealers, I don't want to open that one. But it's so good. I love that concealer. It's very creamy and it's very full coverage. I will say it's very full coverage. It's really nice, really good. You can use it for every occasion. It won't let you down. I love that one. I love that thing with all my heart. So, this is the finished look, I think. Yeah, I have I know. I will do a little bit of this oil. This is the Clinique Clinique Pop Lip and Chic Oil. Chic and Chic Oil. This is in the shade Black Honey. And I do really like this one. I like the shade. It's not that dark. And it's good, I guess. The only thing that I would say with Clinique oils, it doesn't have to be this one. With all oils, they set on your lines. I don't know, if you have lines, they will set there. So I don't know what that is about. So that is something to think about. When you buy Clinique Clinique oils, they will set on your lip lines. I don't know what that is about. So yeah, that is the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoy this list of products I cannot live without. I hope you try them. Tell me what are the products you cannot live without. And I hope to see you in my next video.